Welcome everybody to another YouTube exclusive Voice of Nick episode. Max is in the White House, and so am I, Sam. We're gonna see if we can do whatever it is that we're trying to do in the White House. I have an idea at the moment. Let's go see if we can enact this idea. Because what we got was, we got the presidential ribbon or whatever, the secretary's ribbon. We're trying to figure out who to appoint as the secretary. So let's see what we can do here.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
I'm gonna guess that we want to appoint our guy with the big ol' missile system here.
Oh, Mr. President, please do not execute me.
So maybe this is worth $10 million to him,
Hey, Bosco.
or $100 million.
We want to buy something.
That is evil but necessary private enterprise.
We'll take that truth serum.
Is yours for only 100 million American dollars.
I seem to have left my $100 million in my other suit. We'll be back. Nothing for us right now. See you later, Bosco.
If I give him this,
We would like to appoint thee Secretary of Homeland Insecurity.
I am wanting no part of your corrupt Yankee administration.
Who wouldn't want a cushy government job?
Oh, I get it now. You want me right where you can keep your eye on me.
Your paranoia is sucking all the fun out of this presidency, Bosco.
damn. All right, that was my idea. Now we gotta come up with a different idea. Let's ask Max who he thinks should be appointed.
Where are we going to find $100 million?
I could donate my body to science again, but the guys at the lab seemed pretty spooked last time.
Science fears what it can't explain, little buddy. Bosco's paranoia is really getting out of hand.
You think he's acting crazy today? You should see what he was doing in those surveillance videos I took last night.
This storm music sure is catchy.
It burrows into my synapses like a deer tick.
Now there's a quote for the album cover. Need any items for your administration, El Presidente?
I have a meeting with the Israeli ambassador this afternoon, Sam. I was thinking of getting some boiled shrimp, pressurized cheese, and pork rinds.
Well, it's the thought that counts. I guess we should get back to work.
All right, let's see if we can ask him about the missile system again.
Hey, Bosco.
Ah,
Tell us about that missile defense system again.
I'm working on modifying BTAS Part D. Once I get funding for it, it'll be able to shoot down any ICBMs targeted at the store.
See you later, Bosco.
So, I guess that leaves Sybil. We could try to give Sybil the thing. Or Hugh Bliss. I was going to call him Hugh Grant.
Hi, Hugh Bliss. Max would...
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Right. Max would like to give you something.
For your service to the realm, we would like to appoint you Secretary of Magic and Wonder.
Why, thank you, Max. But I'm afraid I can't accept a government job. Oh, I'm a citizen of the universe.
Well, somebody's got to accept this thing. Maybe Jimmy the Rat. Oh no, she wrote all over her sign. Love is for suckers, it says. Abe Lincoln must die. Wow, that's pretty strong words right there. Carbon-14 dating device.
It's Sybil's carbon dating machine.
Don't touch that, fellas. It's the only thing keeping me in business.
Hiya, Sybil. How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married? Men are such self-centered jerks.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
A carbon dating service. I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I usually just cut them in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start in a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
That's pretty funny.
You're having financial problems?
I'm afraid so. After my public humiliation with Lincoln, all the applicants for my dating service demanded their money back. Not to mention all the money tied up in pending litigation with the clients who watched Max's dating video.
I stated very clearly up front that viewer discretion was advised.
Believe me, I would love to just close up shop for a while and take a vacation. Forget about Honest Abe and all the lawsuits.
It was a wardrobe malfunction!
But unless I get a major windfall, I have to hope the carbon dating business takes off.
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about carbon-14 and half-lives and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything. I just aim my little machine at something and it tells me how old it is. Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is... oh my gosh! It's 2,000 years old! This is fantastic!
Old is good?
Absolutely! I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich!
Can we borrow your carbon dating machine?
No way! That machine is still my only chance to take care of my money problems. Unless I get a grant, since I'm now on the National Register of Historic Places. There's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Well, we have an idea here.
Who could possibly need a freelance carbon dating service?
Plenty of people. Freelance archaeologists, independent historians, rogue paleobotanists.
It's also naughty fun for your next bachelorette party.
And now that Antiques Thunderdome is getting so popular, business is bound to pick up.
Antiques Thunderdome? The show where common everyday people bring random junk from around the house to a giant steel cage match and engage in a no-holds-barred appraisal to the death?
That's the one. Now everybody's convinced they have some priceless treasure in their attic, and their home will be declared a historic monument.
See you around, Sybil.
Alright, I have an idea.
I now appoint thee Secretary of Labor.
Thanks, but no thanks, Max.
But you've had about a dozen different jobs. You'd be perfect for a cushy cabinet position in charge of the country's labor force.
What do you think my first job was? There's a reason I switched to tattooing.
Okay, so then we need to maybe change the calendar to some kind of day that something about forcing National Historic Places to take a day off, maybe?
Where are we going, Sam?
It's going to be something to do with the calendar, I'm guessing.
We're off to the White House.
Oh, look, we can
Oh,
also
boy.
chase down Lincoln. I wonder how that works. What's Bosco's thing? He's trying to... I forget what he's even offering. Oh, what if we gave this guy the job?
Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee, Superball. Secretary of Meats and Cheeses. So we have spoken, so it shall be.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders.
Damn. Ah!
I'm not a secretary, sir.
That was fun!
Max, I mean, just
Let's call it the interior.
Secretary of the Interior.
we already have one of those.
Oh, exterior?
We have one of those too.
Fine. Secretary of the Posterior.
All hail Max.
But it didn't work. What if we do Secretary of Guarding the Door?
I'm not a secretary, sir.
That was fun!
Max, I mean, just
Secretary in charge of guarding the war room door.
Max, no.
Oh, right. Secretary of Defense. Whatever.
All hail Max.
Okay, so none of that stuff works. Oh, what about Jimmy the Rat?
Looks like there are rats in the Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it. A straight line so easy, even I won't touch it.
I'm not a secretary, sir.
That was fun!
It looks like there's a new thing in the book.
Is that a potted plant for the Vice President of the United States?
It is hard to tell the difference.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightful, random, and convenient figure.
Independence Hall, the Alamo, Statue of Liberty, Civil Pandemics Office.
Hey, look, Max. Hey, look, Max.
What a delightfully... Oh, boy!
So we have Secretary Day, beginning of Passover, Easter Sunday, Earth Day, Arbor Day. It's got to be Secretary Day for this one.
We now declare today...
Okay, so we're gonna give Jimmy the Rat the thingy.
Not a good choice for a cabinet secretary.
Well, I don't have any ideas then. Oh, what about give it to the president's severed head? Maybe?
Not a good choice.
Nope.
Free home delivery.
Maybe give it to Lincoln.
I have nothing to say about that.
Maybe that'll get him to stop rampaging? I don't know. Let's see what happens. There's no more characters to give
Where
it
are
to.
we going, Sam?
After that rampaging Lincoln.
You're going down, Abe!
Well, he wasn't hard to find.
Just had to follow the trail of broken campaign promises.
That's pretty profound for a high-speed car chase, Max.
I like to think I transcend genre conventions.
Let's see if we can...
We have you surrounded, Abe. Pull over and let's discuss it.
Lincoln smash!
He's a testy little emancipator, isn't he? It's Lincoln we need to stop at this point.
The bullets have no effect!
He's made of marble, Max, and fueled by rage. My gun just isn't big enough to stop him.
Well, let's see if we can go to Sybil.
Sybil left the door unlocked. She's probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
I bet she's getting abducted in some sleazy nightclub, then sold into a white slavery ring, forced to do unspeakable things for a power-mad despot, before narrowly escaping his volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Don't be such a pessimist, Max.
Sorry, Sam. It's just no fair. We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all the fun.
It's Sybil's carbon dating machine.
Aha! I have no idea what this is gonna do.
Whee!
Maybe if we can identify something really old in Bosco's place, then we can... Oh, maybe we can give him the tiki?
Sybil must have read her machine wrong. It says this tiki is only 10 years old.
I thought that price tag on the bottom looked suspicious.
Odd. Max, have you been dieting? Odd. Max, have you been dieting? I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is.
Can we take it?
I wonder what future archaeologists will learn from our most sacred treasure.
That you can watch 250 channels, and there's still nothing good on.
So, oh, maybe we can get Jesse James's hand appraised. Ah, they always said that they wanted to do that. That would actually be a pretty good idea. Let's see if we can do it. What else would be old in here? The donuts? Imagine.
This thingamajig says these donuts are only a year old.
It must be using the calendar of the donut mold people's burgeoning civilization.
That is the only logical explanation. It says Jesse James's hand is only 14 years old.
I don't believe that.
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Oh wait, can we take this thing?
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
You always say that.
Maybe we can put the thing on this?
Not a good choice for a cabinet secretary.
We would like to appoint the Secretary of Ethics.
I think he's better suited to a closet position than a cabinet position.
Okay, so what other ideas do we have? We can carbon date something in Bosco's office, I guess. Maybe there's something in the White House? Well, we're moving forward. We have progressed the story. But I'm curious what...
Whee!
Something with Hugh Bliss?
That's weird. It says his age is burnt sienna.
That is weird. He doesn't look a day over taupe.
I got it. They put the little plant in there, ready, the foreshadowing, because there was a dialogue option about the weenies needing to be replaced. What if it turns out that they're so old that they can go on the National Registry?
Wow, Bosco, by my readings, these weenies date from the early Cretaceous period.
Special bargain for you! Still tasty, half off today only.
You don't understand. Your store is now a National Historic Place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
Really? I mean, of course! In preserving heritage of my people. Just how valuable are we talking about here?
We'll get back to you on that.
Oh, so now that we've identified it, we can go allocate $100 million to him. All right, ladies and gents. we seem to have a pathway to the finale. Let's see if we can take down Abe Lincoln on the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed on this YouTube channel where you can see these Sam and Max episodes happen every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, 4 times a week. If you want to find some other stuff from me, you can go to twitch.tv/thevoiceofnick, where you'll see me doing 3 live video game shows 3 times a day, 7 days a week. A whole bunch of stuff that you can find on both of these channels. Wherever I see you guys, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.